Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my silver analysis. I'm JR. Thank you for joining. So we're looking at the silver market monthly, weekly, daily, and possibly the 4 hour time frame. Beautiful upside candles here, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm looking at these candles as I'm looking. I think this is one of the larger moves that we've ever seen here in silver. Move from $18 all the way to $24. And those are just the closes, right? Actually, the move was a little bit bigger than that, but point is that if I'm looking back, I think the only move that was a $6. This is a $6 move from $18 to $24 is a $6 move. I think in comparison, I think the next move that we have that was anything close to that was this one over here, probably the biggest move that silver has ever made in history. Was from $37 all the way to $47. That's a $10 move. Actually, this is 47.99, right? Went a little bit higher, but from the open to the close, it was $11. So from 37 to $48. I mean, just a phenomenal move. I think we'll see more of that here coming soon to a theater near you. We're looking at the weekly time frame now. Again, the weekly time frame, you can kind of see a bit of a flag forming here, but I think if we look a little bit closer to the daily time frame, we can clearly see that there is a flag going on around here. And I think once silver breaks out of this flag, I think it's going to pop, and I think the move is going to be very. I think it's going to be violent. I think if anyone's been following silver, I think the one thing that they can see is that silver's moves when they happen, they're very, very violent. I mean, you can see that giant move on the monthly time frame that was just a phenomenal move. So again, there's two ways to look at this, and there's two ways to target this, right? So depending on how the algorithms, obviously the big traders out there, the algorithms are going to move the market either from here to here, right? Which that's what I've just measured. That'll be this. So that would mean that the next target would be roughly $40. If the algorithms pick this move from here to here, then a little bit higher, but you get what I mean. Then the next move would be around $46. So either way, I don't think it's unreasonable to think that silver is going to create or give us a big breakout, because it's already given us that, and we tend to forget. It's been a couple years since silver's moved in our direction, at least the way we want it to. But we're reminded that these moves are in fact real, and these moves do in fact happen. If I'm looking at the 4 hour chart here again, we can see that silver's forming a base here, right? So again, once you zoom in, you can see that it's not necessarily like a really nice flag. But again, the 4 hour charts, those are just the daily. That's for day traders and whatnot. If you look at the weekly time frame and you look at the daily time frame, I think we can see a little bit. I think we can see a little flag here, right? So again, it's just a matter of silver breaking out to the upside. If it breaks to the upside, I think right now is a great time to buy. I think you want to put your stop loss below 21, 22, 21. Be honest with you, if you're I mean, I don't think there's a need to be conservative here. I think you need to recognize the fact that we are in a bull market, and you just need to own this metal. I think moves coming into $80, $90 is going to be minimum. I think silver is going to hit $150 easily.